have a problem. We've broken the engine arming switch, which activates the lunar module's engine.
Roger that. Do you not have any tools that can be used to flip the metal strip?
Negative. We dispense most of the tools to get rid of excess weight.
Roger. Do you still have your Fisher space pens? Retract the point and use the hollow end to activate the inside switch.
S-P-A-C-E-P-E-N. One of the most incredible inventions of modern-day space science. Unfortunately, not many people know about this invention, and so I wanted to take a few moments today to speak to you about it. My name is Dr. Sultan Pepper, but most people just call me Dr. Pepper. And this is my lovely assistant. Now, I do have my PhD in MPS, that is a Master's in Penmanship Sciences. Therefore, I am fully qualified to talk to you about this wonderful modern-day NASA invention.
Actually, Dr. Pepper, if I may, the space pen was not developed by NASA, as it is commonly believed.
Yes, I know this. Sometimes I do not get things exactly correctly. I believe it was first used on the Apollo mission.
You mean Apollo?
Yes, that is what I meant. I believe it was in 1864.
Actually, NASA first used the pen on the Apollo 7 mission in October 1968, after 2 years of testing. However, it was first developed in 1965 by a man named Paul C. Fisher. He created the space pen and then the Fisher Space Pen Company. He wanted to develop a more dependable and less hazardous writing instrument, so voila, he developed the pressurized ballpoint pen.
And what a wonderful invention it was. Unfortunately, not many people know about this pen. Therefore, I wanted to conduct some research on my own, but I did not want to tell anyone what I was doing. Therefore, I went in disguise. So please, do not pay any attention to the man in the sunglasses.
Hello, my scientific buddies. Dr. Pepper, actually today I will be in disguise. I will be Mr. Pibb. I am here on the lovely Beale Street in the excellent city of Memphis, Tennessee. Let us go and see what we can find. Come with me.
And my name is My name is Mr. Pibb.
Okay, I know for that.
Very nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Let me ask you a question.
Sir.
Have you ever heard of something called the Fisher Space Pen?
No, sir.
The Fisher Space Pen is used by astronauts. Mm-hmm. It is used by people in the aviation
field. So it flows
field.
upwards too then, right?
Ah, it might be able to do that. Would you like to test that?
Okay, I'll test it. Okay.
Now, hold the pen, please, sir. You may hold it.
Which way you want me to hold it?
Oh, you can just hold it in your hand.
From outer space,
I might not. It's very careful, very carefully.
No,
very
that's
carefully.
what I'm talking about. You can scare me when you do that now. You say it from outer space.
Notice the texture.
Uh-huh. Okay, it has a pretty smooth texture going on, yep.
Smooth like a baby's behind.
Not quite that smooth, but it's okay.
Do you think they are referring to something like that?
It says, like, Olay.
Try if I can get upside down.
Here, I'll hold it.
You wanna hold my feet?
I think it's working. There it is.
Want me to do a better one, man?
Looks like it writes upside down. Looks like it writes upside down.
Very good. Space pen or charcoal? You decide! As you can see, my research revealed the pen's uncanny ability to write upside down. Now, I do not wish to reveal any of my trade secrets, therefore I will turn this over to my assistant to explain this miraculous phenomenon.
You see, the ink is enclosed in a sealed, pressurized cartridge at about 50 pounds per square inch, which contains nitrogen. Now, the nitrogen pushes the ink toward the ballpoint. The ink has a chewing gum-like consistency to it and looks a lot like the goo in this jar. Now, the shearing action of the rolling tungsten carbide ball liquefies the solid gel thixotropic ink. The result is a pen that writes smoothly and dependably in a vacuum. On Earth, this feature allows you to write at an extremely low angle, even upside down. And unlike other ballpoint pens, it allows the Fisher pen to write in the anti-gravity environment of space.
Now, the most amazing thing about this pen is its ability to operate in an anti-gravity environment. Now, if I understand correctly, there is even an anti-gravity switch somewhere on the pen. Well, I cannot seem to find it at the moment, but if you were to press the switch... Whoa! I'm sorry. Did I scare you? Well, that is what would happen if one were in space. It would become very lightweight. Tell me about the texture of the pen first. How does it feel? The balance.
It's perfect.
It is very equal, yes. It makes you feel at one with the universe, doesn't it?
It's almost like being in space.
Would you like to participate in this intense scientific experiment?
Smooth.
You like the smooth texture of the pen. See, it even tastes good for the goats!
Look how my pen defies gravity, and this is almost like it's with gravity.
This pen defies the laws of physics. That is what you are saying. Speak to me about the weight of the pen. How does it feel?
Kind of light.
Light?
Light. Oh, I have to see it in the light a little bit better.
Uh-huh. Hey, come back here! That's a $7